Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. How y'all doing? Happy Friday. I hope you guys have an amazing weekend and I hope y'all had a great week. Let me know what y'all are up to down in the comments below. Today we are going to watch Cops Rescue Kid from a Terrifying House of Horrors. Shout out Unpopular. I don't think I've ever reacted to this channel before. Shout out to them. Their information will be in the description box below. Let's do this, you guys.
I want him to feel loved. I want him to know he's cared for. Because I'm a girl and he's a boy, I'm just not comfortable.
So my report also indicates that you're in a relationship with Grandpa.
So everybody's sleeping with Grandpa?
So when's the last time he's been to a doctor?
That's a good question.
On October 17th, 2023, officers respond.
Hold the fuck up a minute. Did they just say the reports say that you're sleeping with Grandpa? What? Wait a minute. I gotta rewind that. Y'all, she's sleeping with Grandpa? As in her grandpa? What the fuck kind of hillbilly shit is this? I'm from West Virginia, but y'all, I swear, we're not all like this. I swear. But that's what they like to portray West Virginians as.
He's lying, y'all.
We're not like this, I promise.
I want him to feel loved. I want him to know he's cared for. Because I'm a girl and he's a boy, I'm just not comfortable.
So my report also indicates that you're in a relationship with Grandpa.
So everybody's sleeping with Grandpa?
So when's the last time he's been?
Oh, that CPS worker tried to play her. She said, "Oh, is everybody sleeping with Grandpa?" That's some shit. This is about to be, oh my God, funny but sad at the same time, I could tell, because look at the house. Holy shit. We're on the outside of it, you guys. Look at this. And as I said before, in many, many videos, at least probably 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 videos of mine, you can be poor, but you don't have to be what? Finish the sentence for me. Dirty. You don't have to be dirty. It's okay to be poor, but you can be poor and clean. This is crazy. The newest thing there is probably what? The trampoline? The trampoline looks new, right? It doesn't look as dirty as everything else.
Been to a doctor.
That's a good question.
On October 17th, 2023, officers responded to a residence following a report of a child being neglected, including lack of food and proper living conditions.
There's literally so many cans.
Okay.
And we have started to
People
grow
live there?
from the
That's
cans.
my first thing I would have said. Somebody lives here?
Hi, I'm
Wow.
Jessica. I'm with DCS. How are you, honey? Okay. So I have to come in and do an investigation and make sure he's being unsafe. I will have to. You'll get what?
My mom's a house owner and traveling.
I have to come in. I have to come in the house.
Yeah,
It's not safe, and I have to remove him.
I haven't been able to find him.
That
So-
poor kid. Holy God.
So, is that where he sleeps?
Yeah.
Okay. So what are we gonna do about cleaning this up?
Why not? Because I can see
Yeah,
it.
I'm sure you have. Right? I mean, I think you just stick him since you've been here.
You like to come?
Yes.
Sorry. Oh my God.
Okay. Okay, so he's sleeping. Okay. Okay. And is there any paraphernalia in this house? Meat in this house? Is there meat in this house?
No, there shouldn't be.
There shouldn't be, or you don't know? Okay.
I don't know what he's doing anymore, honestly.
Okay. So what about, is there meat in this house?
We did have some,
Okay.
they may be gone, he may have taken it when he left. That's not the working fridge, no, this one is. Right now we don't have much. I was working on the food stamps and stuff.
Okay.
But he does have a burger.
He did have a burger. When did he eat that burger? Your child needs to eat every single day. When did he eat that burger?
How long ago, sir?
It ain't been that long.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Jessica. I'm with DCS.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
And this was not going to be like this in the morning.
I was
looking for something. We're just,
Okay, so this has to be cleaned up.
oh yeah, it will. It's just that we finally got the father out.
Okay.
At least for the night.
Okay.
He's been doing this for a while, but he's been, I don't understand what's going on with him. 12 years and it doesn't even look
Yeah, the cops are here with me, yeah.
Well, I was like, what
Yeah, we
the
have 2 police
heck?
officers here.
I'm back.
Oh,
Okay.
you're back!
Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
So we have to eat every single day.
Yeah.
Yeah, my God, you guys, what the fuck? They're treating this like the kid is a animal. Did you hear the what are they, DCF? Is that what they call them here? They call them CPS. But they said, when's the last time he ate? He has to eat every day. That's like the second time she said it. Like, she's reminding the mom to feed the kid. Like, hey, you know he has to eat every day. When the fuck's the last time the kid ate something? Like, what is it, once a week? Look at the house. And we've watched some pretty crazy videos of people's houses, right? This, by far, this is the worst one. The worst one. And the grandma must be there. And she had nerve to say it's just like this for the night. No, grandma. It's been like this for a century. Like, what in the hell? That house needs bombed. For sure. That's ignorant. I'm sorry. But I'm sorry. Oh, you guys, I'm sorry. This is not funny, but damn. Like, I'm crying right now. I'm crying because this is sad. This poor kid. Damn. Look at the house and the people. They ain't in the right mind at all. Like, they're just like, oh, hey, come on in. Like, we're 3 minutes in. This is a 30-minute video, and we're 3 minutes in. Oh, my God.
Take a bath. You guys need to figure something out with this fridge.
Oh,
Or it needs to be removed, or you need to fix it, or something. Because this child needs to eat. There's open wires. Like, this child needs to eat.
right.
This house is
we knew
not okay.
We needed some work on it, but every time I was doing work on it, I'm paying all the bills.
I understand that, and that's what I heard.
I pay all of them. So I have no money to put into anything in here.
Okay, I understand.
And with him, he just knocks everybody down. He don't work.
Okay.
He's supposed to be a bad wife, but I'm
Okay,
not
but
a
where?
bad wife.
Okay, so first, so he can get into this, which is bad.
Well,
Maybe
his
can.
daddy did that.
Well, it needs to be taken care of.
Well, we will.
Where's the at?
I think he took it. We think
Okay.
he took everything.
Okay. Because if he get anything, he gets in it. This is where do you sleep at, Tessa?
But it was so late after talking in the office. Or,
Tessa, where do you sleep at, honey?
either in this room or that one.
Okay.
I sleep on the couch. He just got jealous. He isn't. He usually won't. He got jealous because they have a good relationship.
Okay.
I was real big because not to be mean, but I don't like DFS.
I'm sure. I'm not trying to be mean at all. I'm just trying to say this is what's happening. This is what I'm like. You know.
So what I'm saying is I'm willing to get it done.
Okay.
Keep him.
Okay.
Because he's a good kid.
Oh, right. But he needs to eat.
And he did. Make sure he eats. He did.
He's not starved, he eats. I'll give him
Yeah.
food.
Okay.
I am not.
He's real big right now on hot dogs.
Yeah.
Okay. So you have to understand my concern
Well,
and their concern when we come in
Well,
this
I
house,
do.
and there's a 4-year-old in here.
And that's why
This
I'm willing
is not.
to work with
This is
you.
not a livable. This is not a
This
situation.
room is
Daddy,
their
like
room.
right down the open.
And that's what his dad does. He throws things around.
I was searching.
You got a wipe stuck to you.
All my stuff was put up, and now you see he's basically throwing it on the floor.
Okay, so
Well, the dad is the one causing.
okay, so what? I'm gonna give you guys a duty to inform notice.
What
Okay,
is that?
it's a duty for notice to duty inform. So I'm informing you that DCS. You now have an open DCS
Okay.
case. Okay, so we'll be back in the morning, but I'm gonna
How early in the morning?
I don't know, but you guys need to figure it out.
Well,
Because we're gonna be in your
your
lives until this is taken care of.
Well, yeah, I'm willing to do it, but he just, with him here,
Okay.
it's a drama.
Okay. And
So they're giving them time to clean the house
I'm worried
up
about
till
the
morning.
baby.
Worried
I
about
don't.
him coming back because
Then you call the police, and then they come and remove him again, and then he can go to jail or whatever they do, whatever their standards are.
This is like the third time I've called.
Okay.
Yeah.
So then you just gotta keep calling, and you gotta get yourself a protective order.
Okay.
And that's what we talked about, right?
Yeah. So those are things we have to get done, right?
What was it
So
again?
a
The
protective
the order of protection or the eviction.
Okay.
Okay.
So those are things that have to be done, and you have to get some food in this house.
Well, yeah, I don't like it. Like this really bugs me, but he would get mad. He'll throw.
Okay. Well, so that again, he's gone now. So right now, all I'm worried about is Brandon.
Well,
Like
buddy boy,
you guys are adults. You guys can fend for yourselves. He can't fend for himself.
well, we've been.
He can't fend for himself. He can't say anything like, "Hey, I don't feel safe here. Hey, my mom and dad are fighting," or he's 4.
He's 4, but
Okay.
believe it or not,
Okay, but still,
he's got a little mouth.
he's 4, and so you guys need to worry about the safety of this child.
It's like they don't even give a shit.
Daddy's being mean to me.
Okay, and I get that, but you have to worry about the safety of that child. Okay.
Well,
So I'm gonna fill out a duty to inform, so which is gonna be that you
Well,
guys
if we
now
don't
have
have it totally done, does that mean you're gonna take me
it's
or
gonna
work with us?
we'll work with you guys as best we can, but you guys need to figure this crap out. This is absolutely
I understand
not okay,
that, but
you know?
you can't do that with the dad.
That's fine. Then he needs to stay gone, and you guys need to have
And
boundaries.
then we're cleaning this up and
No, nobody's saying anybody's a bad mom. Nobody's saying anybody's a bad mom, but when there's domestic violence and there's some issues, then we need to get that taken care of, right? Because the baby right now is the #1 priority.
he is. And
So
he's
you guys
fixing
need to
my
figure that out.
house up, But I have no money.
I understand, but we
Because
gotta.
all my money goes out into.
And DCS has great
We have a
resources.
lot of resources, so let me help you, okay? But you have to be willing to accept the help.
11.
They're
Is
back.
mom home? Can you wake her up for me? Okay. Alright, Tisa, so I'm Amanda with the Department of Child Safety. I don't know if you remember me or not, but I had you back in
Holy
2019.
shit! Look at her.
Remember?
Yeah, well, you were
Look at her hair.
I was your first investigator, yes ma'am. Okay, so we got a report about some things going on here. So I know you met with Jessica last night.
Yeah.
Yeah? So what's going on?
Well, last night I was asleep. I'd woken up and he had been yelling about something, but I didn't understand.
In your neck?
Yeah, this is Dad.
Was he asked to leave this property last night?
Yeah, and he came back this morning.
Is he allowed to be back?
I think so, yeah.
Okay, so you guys got in an argument last night. About what?
I'm not real sure. The only thing I got out of it was that I was in Dad's room.
Okay.
Because he wanted us both out. But by yelling at us, we just wanted to stay because we didn't feel comfortable.
Okay. So, okay. So what's going on with the house? Like,
Seriously.
it doesn't look real good.
No.
No, it doesn't.
What's going on with all the little fires everywhere?
That box back there.
Right, but
caught
there's-
fire.
Someone probably tried to
stuff
set it
everywhere.
on fire.
Does the house frequently start on fire?
No, it was a one-time deal, I think. It was.
That poor kid. God, that poor kid.
What are on his fingers? Are those tampon applicators?
Look at this kid. Oh my god.
What's up?
Did you guys just see her ass
Okay,
crack
so
hanging out?
what's going on with the house?
This kid, you guys, there's fucking tampon applicators on his fingers. Do you see his diaper? He's been wearing the same diaper for, I don't know, since last week. Maybe the week before. He ain't seen a fucking tub of water since he's been born. on the kid, guys. I'm not. This is on the mother, okay? This is ridiculous. Ridiculous. This should not. God, this irks my nerve. Like, how could you be this dirty? God, they are dirt bags, literally. I've never seen, out of all the many videos I've watched, I've never seen one like this. Never. I mean, this is crazy. God, I hope they take that kid. They don't even need to give time to clean nothing up. There's nothing that's going to be clean there, ever. They don't even need to waste time. Take the kid and just go. Because they're not going to clean nothing. They don't even clean themselves. No. Just take the kid. Look at her ass crack. Like the mom's ass crack, if you could see it. It's just over here chilling.
What are on his fingers? Are those tampon applicators?
Mom. Excuse me.
What's up?
Alright. Okay, so what's going on with the house?
I'm so tired. Oh!
It's cluttered, basically. Really.
Cluttered.
Yeah, I mean, this doesn't look good, Tisa.
Honey, it's more than cluttered.
Okay, so who's all living here?
Mom, Dad,
Okay. Anybody working?
not at the moment. I got.
Hey, Junior.
How's your check? What are you doing?
So
What are you doing?
Getting a check? How much is mom's check a month?
Bad form, guys.
Somewhere around 1,000 or something.
It's not fair to bring kids up like this.
I know.
Okay. Food stamps access.
Yeah, I was doing
And he's way too damn big to be wearing a damn diaper.
So are you on food stamps?
Yeah, technically. I redoing.
So how much are you getting food stamps a month?
You taught me. 600.
Okay.
That's that.
When's the last time he's been to the doctor?
Oh, that's good.
Never.
Now.
Okay. Is he up to date on his immunizations?
No, hell no. What do you think?
Just to shop myself.
Who's his primary care doctor?
Now I know her. I haven't seen her in a while, but I know the female up at Tree something. Hey, come back here.
Joshua Tree?
Yeah, that.
So when would you say the last time he's been? A year? 6
Probably
months?
around the time that the COVID came out.
So about 2 years?
Yeah, probably.
So no one's working in the home?
No.
No?
Just got into a job yesterday, but.
Yes. Well, hi. Any recent criminal history, Tisa?
None of them pregnancy.
Okay, what's going on with
I can hear her. What's she saying?
I'm not real sure what's going on with him actually. Usually it's not like this. They don't usually fight this much, but it's almost like he hates me anymore.
Okay. So when you guys are fighting, is it verbal? Is it physical? All of the above?
It's mostly verbal. Like today, he's already mentioned, I want someone to take care of me. So my arm hurts, dude. And you're supposed to be my partner.
Okay. What about use?
The only thing I use is weed every now and then, but I'm not
I
sure.
almost feel sorry for her. I really do.
Okay.
Because
What do
she
you
was
mean you're not
raised
sure
like
about
this,
him? Are
you
you
can tell.
concerned?
Like, she don't know nothing. She don't know
On
cleanliness.
something other than himself.
Okay. What about mom and grandpa, or mom and grandpa, or grandma and
Grandpa
grandpa?
was supposed to really, Mom didn't really do much.
Okay. What about alcohol use? Alcohol use?
That's maybe like me. Dad and him had a little whiskey the other night, but I didn't touch it because I don't really like this stuff.
Okay.
I'm not a big drinker.
So who do you have for support?
My parents.
Okay.
That is why he wants to move and why not. Because right now you're not even feeding me, rolling, and I can't roll.
I can't understand a word she's saying.
Rolling what?
Cigarettes.
Okay.
Like he has a machine, a crazy machine, that Mom would let me use if I could get more to have a cigarette, but I can't. And she doesn't want me wasting money, which I get. We don't have a lot of that. So I just go to the person enrolled.
Do you have any concerns for your son right now?
Oh, yeah.
What kind of concerns do you have?
The fighting isn't good for him. Him hearing his mom is put down isn't good for him. He needs someone that has both of our backs.
Any other concerns for him?
Other than, the fact that he thinks his father hates him, no. But
Being clean.
I
How
want
about
him
that?
to feel loved. I want
Changing
him
his
to
damn
know
diaper. Teaching
So is he
him
not
basic.
potty trained yet, or
Exactly.
what's going on with that?
We're working on it. He's gotten to play a couple times. It's a good job. And because I'm a girl and
It's
he's a
hard to
boy,
believe
I'm
people
just not
live like this.
comfortable.
Like, this is
I didn't
insane.
want him to take that home. But his father's, I don't know, he's just not stepping in to that boy role.
Okay. What about
If there was a girl, it would be different. It's an unbiased girl. He's a boy. And I'm a mom. I'm not that close to him. I know. He knows I love him. Like, as you can see, Dad couldn't get a diaper. Dad won't.
when was the last time he ate?
This morning.
What did he have this morning?
Burger and fries.
When was the last time he had a bath?
Well, Beast said last time was about a week ago. I gotta give him a bath today. I'd already planned it. I just.
Does he have clothes and shoes of his own? Because last night when I was here, he wasn't in clothes, and you guys kept putting him in shoes like that.
Yeah, he likes clothes. He likes our shoes.
Okay, but does he have clothes and shoes of his own?
Yeah, he does. We need water.
Hi. Are you stepping on my toes? All right. So you said the last bath was about a week ago?
Yeah, that's just
Wow. Yeah. She said his last bath was about a week ago. You know damn well she's lying. I mean, clearly that kid ain't been bathed in over a month. And I'm not even exaggerating. I can tell by looking at him. A week ago? Get out of here. He got that? No. The kid has not been bathed in longer than a week. And that's pathetic. Like, what the hell are you doing? I know you don't bath yourself. But damn. Having your kid like that? They need to just take this kid. Seriously. And I know I hate that the ripping families apart and stuff. Because honestly, she don't seem like a bad person. She doesn't. She seems lost. She seems like she was raised like this. She don't know nothing else. One of them type of people. Like, she doesn't seem like she's really a bad mom. She doesn't beat them. She doesn't, you know what I mean? Well, what I'm seeing. But I just feel like this is just the life she knows. Her parents were probably brought up like this. Grandparents, clearly, because this is her grandparents' house. And now her kid, unfortunately, is being brought up like that. And so, yeah, it's just how the cards were dealt, unfortunately. But damn, like, you could break that cycle, you know, and want better for your son. And that's what she needs to do if she wants to keep her son.
being put down with him just suppresses him.
So what do you guys use for discipline for him?
Hey, no.
That's not nice.
We don't do that. Okay? Listen to me. No, sir. No. Look at me. I will say
Those are scissors or bug bites
You
or
better
something.
stop being mean.
Probably bug bites.
You can.
Are we gonna get bug bites?
I hope not.
Wait, is that contagious?
Did you guys hear the fucking officer? That's some shit I would have been saying too. Like, oh shit, are we about to get it? Like, they said that the kid has bug bites all over him. Not mosquito bites, like bed bug bites. And she said, are we gonna get bed bugs? Are they contagious? Fucking right, you can get them. If being up in there, there's probably every bug known to man in that house. Lice, bed bugs, guaranteed roaches, all of it.
I want to spank you, but I haven't.
It's making me itch. Look
Okay,
at it.
so what's up with all the marks on him? So he's got all kinds of cuts and sores, and you guys got bed bugs, or what's going on?
No, he's kind of klutzy with his mom.
Okay, well some of these are like bites. They look kind of like bites and stuff. So like,
Yeah, we're thinking ears.
Ants.
I'm trying to get things fixed up.
Probably because he don't wear clothes.
That's the problem. When you have someone putting you down, it's hard to stay up.
Clothes on them.
It's hard to be a good person.
So my report also indicates that you're in a relationship with Grandpa.
What?
No.
Are you guys in a sexual relationship
No,
though?
he thinks so, but it's not like that. My dad feeds me. He gives me cereals. He has a bed, like he's crawling. And if there's no pallet made, I mean, if he's asleep on the couch, you just have to crawl up on the floor. There.
Junior sleep.
With Grandpa.
Okay.
So everybody's sleeping with Grandpa?
Not everybody.
That's
you said
what
you
they're
do and he
talking
does.
about. Everybody's sleeping with Grandpa. You guys, when this first played, I thought she meant sexually sleeping with Grandpa. I hate to say it, but if y'all sleeping in a bed with Grandpa, stuff's happening. Get the fuck out of here. You're not sleeping in a bed with Grandpa. And you got your kids sleeping in the bed with Grandpa? No. If they don't take this kid, this is insane. Because the amount, I can't imagine what that kid goes through. Because now my mind's thinking about his safety that way. Because what in the hell? Why would you have a kid in bed with Grandpa? That's weird. All in itself. And why would you sleep in bed with Grandpa? Y'all, this is insane. What state did this fucking happen in?
I do
Where's Tiny sleep?
her room back there.
So what room are you sleeping in?
Usually I sleep in the living room, but when you get
Just
to me,
take
I
'em.
go to Grandpa's room.
Alright, can I do a walkthrough of the house?
Do it. Please. Do it and take the
You're
kid.
no follow mom?
You know in your gut that's what you should do.
He's gonna eat shit. Don't fall through the floor, Amanda, when you get in there.
Okay. So where's the food that you guys have?
Here must be right now. What are you doing?
They didn't even clean up. Like, all they
How do
did
you
was
sleep on
throw
the
shit in the
couch when
corner.
it's like that?
I usually don't. I have to curl from the floor. That's why I've been sleeping somewhere. Because he doesn't always have my back. He doesn't always make a pallet, so sometimes I just have to clear up the chair and sleep in it, and I get bit too. There's things that have been biting me. I'm not sure what, but
So I know from my understanding last night, Jessica came out here from DCS. She told you guys to clean up. So has this been cleaned up?
not exactly.
No, clearly not. It has not been cleaned up. Look at it. That house has never been cleaned.
Okay, so
Ever.
where's Dad at so I can talk to Dad?
Look at that place.
Oh, it's okay.
This is Grandpa's room. where they all
Imagine the
sleep,
smell.
apparently.
Where do you sleep, buddy?
I just wait to go sleep. Yeah.
Grandpa sleeping.
That's what I was doing.
No,
Guys, you know where Brandon's at?
Yeah, it's that.
Okay, cool. Hi, Brandon. Can I talk to you outside for a few minutes?
I was just bringing my camera so you're aware I'm recording myself.
Oh, okay. So the department received a report. So we were out last night. You weren't here, so I'm going to go over your rights with you first, okay? So DCS has no legal authority to compel
have
or
a
make you cooperate
computer?
with our investigation or to accept any
like
services.
shocked.
But it is our hope that by working together, we can ensure your family has what it needs.
Right, okay.
If at any time you don't want to talk to me, you can tell me to go away and I have to.
Okay, well, let me ask you a question. If we were to get with my mom and want to move to where she lives in Missouri and stay with her till we get on our feet, is that going to be something we're able to do?
So, I mean, I got to go over your rights with you before I can talk about anything, okay? So you have to know your rights before I can talk about anything, okay? So DCS has no legal authority to compel and make you cooperate with our investigation or to accept any services, but it is our hope that by working together we can ensure your
Honestly,
family
he
has what
looks
it
the
needs.
cleanest
If
out of
at any
all of them.
time that I felt that your child was unsafe, I do have the authority to petition the juvenile court for a determination of child safety services.
And he still looks
your
dirty,
refusal to
so
cooperate
that's not really.
does not in itself
I was just
form a
saying.
basis. Yeah, those shoes are entirely too good for him.
That's what
Does he have shoes of his own? Can we put shoes of his own on him?
he does, but I have to find him, and that mountain of whatever it is hard to...
So if at any time that I felt that your child was unsafe, I do have the authority to petition the juvenile court. Your refusal to cooperate does not in itself form a basis
Son,
for DCS to take custody
You
of
might be
the
better off without those on, so why don't we take them off? Do you want to take them off?
No.
So you do have the right
No,
to
he
provide
wants
written,
shoes
telephonic, or
on.
verbal responses to the allegations and to have those considered in the investigation.
We still here?
There are 2 phone numbers on this form. Those 2 phone numbers are what's called the Arizona
DCF should have brought some
Citizen
clothes
Office.
for him.
What that
some
is, if you
shoes,
felt like I was
something.
rude, unprofessional, or
They know
inappropriate
damn
at
well
any
he
time,
ain't gonna
you
find
can call
nothing in
file
that
complaint
house.
and investigate me.
That
Look
poor
at me
kid,
and
they're
do my
gonna
job
leave him there?
appropriately and professionally. So I'm just gonna openly end it. What's going on here?
What's going on here is, I guess we've been doing a lot of arguing.
Okay.
I've been trying to talk to her about getting the house cleaned up, start, doing better. Getting stuff done.
Ew, he's got
so I can
bugs
go to
crawling
work,
on
but
him.
I
Is that a
can't
fly?
clean
What the
out
hell
for
is
everybody,
that?
do everything
He's
for
just
everybody,
chilling
cook,
like he's used
clean,
to.
and go to work, make a
Oh my
paycheck,
god,
take
it's
care of this,
bothering me. Knock
fine.
it off.
And she's just refusing to listen, and so it makes me angry, and I'm probably handling it the wrong way by, getting too angry about it. And
Y'all, after leaving there, I'd have to go shower immediately.
no, but her mom makes a paycheck.
How much does the
I
mom
mean,
make?
bath,
Probably
soap,
$1,000
everything.
and Social Security
Disinfect.
disability.
So how's that making ends
My hair
meet for
would have been
4
pulled
adults
back.
and a child?
Exactly, that's my point.
Like Miss
Okay.
Trump.
There's nobody will clean the house, but I can't do everything for everyone and
wrapped
go to
tight.
work.
How long have you guys been living here?
Now, if I were maybe a living caregiver or something, that would be different, but I'm not.
How long have you guys been here?
We've been here now for going on 3 years at least.
So, because I don't know if you remember me or not, but I had the original investigation back in 2019 when he was first born.
It wasn't this bad originally.
No, it wasn't, and that's why I'm...
And then it wasn't this bad when we came back to here.
Okay.
It only got this bad because we can't stop fighting long enough to just talk.
Okay.
Just, listen and understand. I'm not perfect either. I do things wrong. I've been handling
Could you
it wrong.
imagine the
obviously.
smell? in
So when's the last time he's been to a doctor?
That's a good question.
Okay. Is he up to date on his immunizations?
That's a good question.
Okay. Is he meeting his milestones? Daycare?
We don't do daycare, but I do try to work with him from time to time.
Okay.
With letters and shapes and such.
What about potty training?
Potty training, if I can get him to cooperate. Sometimes he does go on his own. Sometimes he does want to go.
Okay.
Which is kind of why I had his diaper off. Earlier, I didn't take it off. He took his own off.
Okay.
So he's been taking his underwear off on his own.
That means he's ready.
He didn't want to
When
put
a
his
kid
underwear on,
starts
so I
doing that,
figured
that means he's ready
maybe
or
he'll
she's
pee
ready
one
to
time
be potty
and
trained.
realize, hey, there's something coming out of there.
Okay. What about substance use in the house? Any?
Substance use. Her mom's
Hell
like
yeah.
marijuana.
Okay. Any other one? Anyone else using?
No, I do sometimes, just
Okay.
stay calm, but I try not to oversmoke.
Do you have any marijuana on property right now?
Definitely
No.
don't need
No.
to.
If you do you lock it up, or what's that look like?
We usually put it up out of reach.
Okay.
If I can help it, it's put up out of reach.
Any history with or
History of it, but not any
you're maintaining sobriety?
unregulated use.
Okay. If I asked you to drug test, would you be willing to drug test?
Maybe.
Okay. Or maybe.
I guess I could.
Okay. So if I know that you're gonna pop positive for marijuana, I already know that, right?
Right.
So that wouldn't be a concern. But if there's anything else that would be in that.
Well, then no. Be
All
alright.
right. So what's going on with the relationship with Tisa and her granddad?
I don't know. It's probably just a figment of my imagination, all the stress and such.
Okay. So what do you think's going on?
I don't think anything's going on now. I did some hard thinking last night. It's probably just, her trying to get away from the fighting.
Okay.
When I'm not trying to fight with her, just trying to talk. You know what I mean? And so she just goes to her dad like any daughter would. You know what I mean?
So what's up with all the
I
marks
doubt
on
it.
him?
I think she's
Like
grandma.
lights and stuff.
A lot of it looks like dirt. The rest of it, I'm really not sure. He probably just falls down. He does run a lot. He's got a lot of energy. I'm thinking it's possibly could be ADHD.
So do you guys have like running water?
Running water, electricity, gas works.
Okay. Hey, that's not nice. This doesn't look good.
Yeah, I know.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know, but I mean, something had to happen eventually.
Okay. Well, what do you think needs to happen?
We need to straighten up, clean up, and get on our feet.
And how do you think that
Simple
can
as
happen?
Quite simple as that.
Y'all need to start over. Move somewhere else.
When's
Start
the last time
fresh.
you had a job?
Last time I had a job was over 3 years ago.
When's the last time Tisa had a job?
That's a good question.
Why don't
They're
they
all living
work?
off of grandma's $1,000 a month Social Security check, but they don't have there's no food. I couldn't see any food in that house. Okay, guys. So I talked with my supervisor, and we've got a lot of concerns we need to get figured out.
What, baby?
I'm sad.
I know you're sad.
Who the hell is that?
But look, Grandma get her house done,
That's grandma.
and then
She looks
we'll
different.
work with these people and get you back, okay?
Oh.
Yeah, you have to be a good boy when you go to Grandma's, okay?
Grandma will do everything she can to get you
wanna
back,
sign it?
okay? I love
And then I'm
you.
gonna get you set up for drug testing.
I love you.
So I'm gonna come back out. I'll get you all that
Okay.
stuff.
That's so sad, you guys.
make
Do you
sure
know I
that
love you?
If you need a ride,
I love
And
that
you know
kid. He
Grandma
doesn't want
will
to
do
be too apart
everything
from
to
his
get you
family,
back,
but he
the only way I
doesn't
know what to
understand.
help with is if I
That's
know what
my
you guys
great
can help
grandma
with,
for me, okay?
So
Deal?
It won't be long. Grandma will do everything to get you back.
house and we stuff, okay? We're just gonna go stay with Grandma for a little bit. Okay, let me go do business. And Mommy
Just long enough for Grandma to get this part done.
And then when I get to the office, I'll get a hold of grandma. Any criminal history or anything with her?
Grandma?
Yeah.
Oh, hell no. She's like,
What's her name?
huh?
What's Mary what?
Mary Norris.
Norris.
She's a, I always told her she was goody two shoes. She was,
Yeah, if everything pans out, the home's appropriate and stuff, we will
well,
absolutely
you
explore
will
them.
let me know. Or let
Yeah, well, do you have a phone number?
I have a home set. What's
Look
the
at her
home number,
head.
guys?
What the fuck happened?
Ready? Give them loves.
When you do take him to Grandma, let her know I'm doing.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna have to. So I have a whole process I have to do with that. So he's not gonna go right to grandma's. He's gonna go to my office, and as long as everything pans out, then absolutely that's something we will totally explore. Okay. Okay.
And I will get this done.
Okay.
But I just can't
And
handle this.
He said you have my card.
Yeah.
Okay. So give me a little bit, and probably tomorrow morning I'm gonna swing out and drop off the stuff for you to go drug testing.
Ready? Go for a ride.
Oh. Are you hungry?
Oh,
Yeah?
that kid
Starving
is so
Marvin?
dirty.
What's your favorite food? If you could eat anything, what would it be?
Yeah?
Yeah?
You want nuggies? I like nuggies. Let's order some nuggies.
Do all you guys shoot Grizzly? Come on over here, Tessa. Tessa, I'm gonna detain you for this at this point in reference to your case, okay? There's some stuff I gotta go over with you. She's being detained for an old case. So Tessa, it looks like you have an adult abuse warrant, all right? Or child abuse, one of the two.
Your daughter's in the back of a place called. She got a felony for adult abuse.
Okay, is there anything on your person right now?
No.
Is that, okay, nothing
She looks a lot
that you
cleaner.
know about?
What the hell? She got a bath and
Okay,
everything.
so I am gonna place you under arrest. It's a grand jury warrant and adult abuse. So you'll have court first thing in the morning. It's not
What's
the crime of the
adult
century. The bond's $2,500. So you'll see a judge, and it is possible you could be released tomorrow on your own recognizance. But it's very important that you stay updated on these things, okay? Because that's a felony. It's a serious one, right?
Hold on a second, y'all. So this is June. This is June 11th, 2024. And this was taped October 18th, 2023. Okay, so this is like a year and a half later.
Tomorrow to court. To close.
Oh no, she'll be wearing something. It's not trial.
No. I will bring clothes.
For her to wear?
Yeah.
She can't wear them.
No. But she will get released.
Oh.
I will bring her clothes. I got some personal clothes.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Daniel, this is Sergeant Tappy with the Mojave County Sheriff's Office. I understand that you made a phone call today requesting to speak to supervisor about a deputy that you had some issues with the call for service on?
Yes.
Okay, what's your complaint? Okay, so your complaint is that he arrested her with the clothing that she had on. He didn't give her an opportunity to go change and get proper footwear. And your other complaint is there wasn't a female deputy on scene.
Exactly.
Okay, so let me go ahead and correct you. And I'm not trying to be confrontational. I'm just trying to educate you that when we go to arrest somebody, and it's always a case-by-case basis, with your girl having a felony warrant, okay, she was in clothes that covered her breasts, her butt, and any inappropriate image that the public would be offended by. She had shoes on. It wasn't like he was walking her through a field of cactus and goat horns barefoot. When we arrest people, there is not an opportunity for them to get certain types of clothing. I've arrested people where they don't have a shirt on. Male, but not a female. As long as we provide them footwear and they have clothes that cover their body, especially a female, then they'll be arrested as is. And even if there is a female deputy on a patrol unit, which we didn't have anyways, but that's besides the point, that it is not a requirement for us to bring a female deputy when a male officer is arresting a female suspect.
So you'll be okay knowing when you
Are allowed to pat down female, appropriate when you patted down the female. As a matter of fact, he just put her seatbelt on. So do you have anything else for me, or are you good with this?
I know I'm PTSD.
Huh?
The woman was charged with child vulnerable adult abuse intent.
child vulnerable adult abuse intent. Y'all, please explain to me what that means in the comments below, because I have no idea. If y'all stuck around this long, thank y'all so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button for me and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. All right, you guys, I will see y'all on the next one. Everybody have a great weekend. Bye.